Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Angela. Today is June 28, 2025. It's about 6:40 p.m. I got a deck in the mail today. So I just thought I'd show it real quick. This deck has been on my wish list for a very long time. And then it came out at a 10 for half the price. And I'm like, yeah. And I don't have any of his other works. I am looking at the Green Glyphs Tarot. Not Tarot, the Oracle. There's a whole set of them by James R. Eads. And this is the N of 10. Goodness. The Severely 78 card deck illustrated by James R. Eads. What is this called? This is the Oracle. Cosma Visions Oracle. Wow. All I did was take the plastic off the outside. It comes in a 10 now. I got it off of Amazon. I actually ordered it like 4 days ago and it just came today. But it comes with a little pamphlet. And these decks of his are known for, and I guess there's just like keywords for each word on here, which I'm fine with because it's an Oracle deck. This is the one in the 10. I thought I would give this a try. We have the Cosma Visions Oracle, a set of cards to ease your soul. And the Prisma Visions, the Cosma Visions, there's another one he's got. They are known for all of the minors being in a row and painting a picture. I'm not doing that here today. I can link below a couple videos I've watched with it on there. But this one is the one in the 10. That's a velvet in there. That's nice. It's like a velvety. And you can get the bigger one with the bigger book, and I think it's like $50. This was $25. I just took the plastic off of it. It is an indie deck. That's the siding, edging. That's beautiful. I just watched a walkthrough yesterday of this deck, or earlier today. There's the backs. It's a nice matte cardstock. They're a little bit smaller than I wanted for a 10, because I'm getting spoiled by Hay House's 10s. But it's still big enough that I wouldn't have to buy the large copy of this deck if I didn't want to. And I don't know if I did that. Is that the I or is that Universal? Look at that holographic on the edging. Wow. So that's the right side up. So that's how the backs look. I'm just gonna go through these real quick. So it's 78 cards like a tarot deck. So I'm guessing we have 22 majors. But here we have the 0 card is the death card. And I'll just post a link below for somebody that's done all of them side by side. I don't have the room for that. The crow is number 1. 2 is the swan. 3, the peacock. And these are gorgeous coloring. 4 is the pelican. I love that. 5 is the phoenix. 6, soulmates. 7, spiritual plane. 8, the orbs. 9 is the cosmic tree. I've loved this deck from afar. I just was like, am I really ever going to use it? I think it's really beautiful. And I'm still up in the air if I'm going to use it or not. But when the 10 came out for half the price, I'm like, I might as well try it. And the 10's been out for a while too. I just never bought it. So we have 10 life map. And then it's funny because I seen his Green Glyphs. They come in a box set for way more than I can afford, first of all at once. But it's the Tarot, the Oracle, the Lenormand, and the runes. and all together. And again, the only one I'm attracted to is the Oracle. So I found that interesting. Number 11, Karma. 12, Sacrifice. 13, Past Lives. It's like they're waiting to go into a new life. It's interesting. 14, The Maze. 15, The Vessel. 16, The Shore. Oh my gosh. 17, The Veil. Interesting. Yeah, I can't wait to use this. 18, The Bridge. 19, Infinite Paths. 20. Is that 18, 19, 20? The Unknown. 21, Life on Earth. Looks like a person hugging an alien. Okay, so it's 21 cards. And then we go into the Ace of Embers. So it is like a tarot deck, I guess. Let's see. It says Cosma Visions Oracle. It says 78. This single page serves as the guide for little Cosma Visions, offering only a few keywords for each card. It doesn't say much else. Okay. So we got the Ace of Embers. Looks like fire. Let me see if I can get these in a... No, I won't be able to get them in a decent shot. 2 of Embers. 3 of Embers. 4 of Embers. 5 of Embers. 6 of Embers. I really do like the coloring in this. 7 of Embers. And it's got this red, see how the majors, if you will, were like black bordered, but nothing on the bottom. And this has a little red thing at the bottom here. 8 of Embers. 9 of Embers. Ooh, that's pretty. 10 of Embers. And then we have Ace of Lotus. 2 of Lotuses. That's beautiful. 3 of Lotuses. 4 of Lotuses. 5 of Lotuses. 6 of Lotuses. 7 of Lotuses. Frogs. 8 of Lotuses. It's in the water. 9 of Lotuses. 10 of Lotuses. You get the Ace of Birds. 2 of Birds. 3 of Birds. I think part of it was I was always scared of his formatting, the way he does his work. Because clearly it looks like a 4 of Birds tarot deck, but we don't have the quartz unless they're in the back. 5 of Birds. It does very much look like a tarot deck, but it's an oracle deck. So 6 of Birds. 7 of Birds. 8 of Birds. That's cool. 9 of Birds. And the 10 of Birds. Got the vultures. It very much looks like a 10 of Swords, right? Ace of Trees, beautiful. Two of Trees. Three of Trees. Four of Trees, gorgeous. Five of Trees, beautiful. His skeleton skull face. Six of Trees. Seven of Trees, gorgeous. Eight of Trees. Nine of Trees. And the 10 of Trees. So now we got the Wanderer. Guessing this is for the fire or the embers. The Shapeshifter. The Mystic. And the Protector. Those are all fiery, obviously. And they have that same kind of color palette and background as the embers do. So I'm guessing that's like the court cards of those. Then we have the Weaver, the Fighter, the Dreamer, and the Elementalist. Again, those are like, they have lilies in all of them, so I'm guessing that's like the cups. And then it switches again. The Composer, the Romantic, so that could be water too. The Mender, and the Peacemaker. And that's interesting because this figure is in the tarot of the Green Glyphs. Like they have this moon face. Interesting. Ooh, and this looks like the Pentacles quartz. The Pathfinder. The Entertainer. The Snake. Don't like that. The Geomancer. Interesting. And the Commander. I like that. That's cool. So that's all the cards. Let's see how they shuffle. They're pretty stiff, so they don't shuffle. I cannot riffle shuffle them yet. I'm sure I will be able to at some point. I can barely waterfall shuffle them. They're just thick enough, I think, and just small enough that I can't bend them well. I have to break them in a little bit. But let's pull a card and see what the keywords say. I'm anxious to see how well that translates. That's going to determine how well I use this deck. But I've been wanting this deck for a long time. I just never pulled the trigger. And I seen that it was the Mini. And we got the Shore and the Veil. Both of these popped out. Both of these are from the what you would consider majors in this deck. So let's see what this says here. Interesting. Alright, let's see what it says. So it does break it up. So here's the quartz here, or the majors here, and then we have the element for each. So we have the Ace of Embers, Ace of Lotuses, Ace of Birds, Ace of Trees, and then I'm guessing on the back, oh, on the back is just a pretty picture. Down below, I'm gonna have, yeah, we have the Wanderer, the Shapeshifter, the Mystic, and the Protector, and the Embers, like I said. The Composer, the Romantic, the Mender, and the Peacemaker, and the Lotuses, like I said. The Weaver, the Fighter, the Dreamer, the Elementalist, and the Swords, or the Birds. And these are all elements, obviously. Embers are fire, Lotuses is water, Birds are air, and then Ace of Trees. We have the tree here, and it has the Pathfinder, the Entertainer, the Geomancer, and the Commander in that. So let's go to these two, because they're not borderless like all the rest of them. That's how you can tell it's the black border on it. Plus we have the number up here and then a name. How we can tell the difference. So we have the Shore. Let's find the Shore. The Shore. Turbulence, caution, unfamiliar, interesting. And then the veil is right next to it. Hope, reassurance, brightness. So there are two sides of the same coin, it looks like. Interesting. Which way are you going to go? Very interesting. So that's the newest deck I got. I'm curious to play around with this for a little while and see how I feel about it. I didn't want to buy the big one and then just it fall flat. So I bought this mini, and it's a good size. So I don't need... It is probably the same size as my other mini indie Oracle decks that I have like this. So I cannot remember the name of either of them right now. But yeah, that's what I got. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, don't hesitate to comment below. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more, please subscribe. And don't forget to hit that notification button so you're alerted to any future videos. And y'all have a good night.